Welcome to DarkPulse Chronicles. Tonight, 3 allegedly true stories of people who thought they were home alone, until something, or someone, made sure they weren't. These were submitted anonymously. If you have your own experience, tell us in the comments. This happened last fall in a quiet suburb outside Denver, Colorado. I live alone in a small 2-story house my parents left me when they moved to Florida. It was around 11:30 p.m. on a Thursday. I just finished streaming a show and was heading upstairs when I heard 3 soft knocks on the front door. Not loud pounding, just 3 deliberate knocks. I froze at the bottom of the stairs. No one ever knocks that late. My neighbors know I'm usually asleep by then. I checked my phone. No missed calls, no texts. I figured maybe a package delivery guy got the wrong house. But the knocks came again. 3 more, exactly the same rhythm. My pulse started racing. I walked to the door quietly, looked through the peephole. Nothing but the porch light and empty street. No car, no person. I waited. Silence for maybe 2 minutes. Then, from inside the house, 3 knocks came from the back sliding glass door in the kitchen. Same exact rhythm. I live on a corner lot. The back is fenced, hard to reach without jumping. My heart was hammering so loud, I swear whoever was out there could hear it. I grabbed a baseball bat from the closet and crept to the kitchen. The knocks repeated, 3 times, right on the glass. I flipped on the outside light. Nothing. Just my reflection staring back, bat in hand. Then my phone buzzed in my pocket. A text from an unknown number. "I can hear your heartbeat from here." I didn't sleep that night. I called the police. They checked around but found no footprints, no signs of anyone. The number was a burner, untraceable. To this day, I keep all lights on at night and have cameras everywhere. Sometimes, when it's really quiet, I still hear those 3 knocks, matching my pulse perfectly. I was 19, freshman year at a state college in Ohio. My parents were on a cruise, so I had the house to myself for 2 weeks during winter break. The house is old, built in the 1950s, with creaky floors and big windows. First night alone, around 2 a.m., I woke up thirsty and went downstairs for water. As I passed the living room window, I glanced up at the 2nd floor window across the street, my neighbor's house. There was a dark figure standing there, just staring down at my house. It looked like a person, motionless. I thought maybe they were looking at something outside, but when I stepped back, it didn't move. I watched for a minute, then went back to bed, creeped out but telling myself it was nothing. Next night, same time, same window. Figure was there again. This time, it looked closer to the glass. I took a photo with my phone. Grainy, but you can see the outline. I texted my neighbor the next day, asking if everything was okay. She said the house was empty. They were visiting family out of state. My pulse wouldn't slow down after that. Every night for the rest of break, the figure appeared. On the last night, I saw it raise a hand, like waving. I never waved back. I moved out the next summer and haven't been back alone since. My parents still live there, but I always make excuses not to stay over. This was in a small apartment complex in Texas about a year ago. I ordered pizza around 10 p.m. after a long shift. The delivery guy arrived, handed me the box, took the tip, and left. Normal. About 20 minutes later, I heard footsteps in the hallway outside my door. Slow, pacing. Then a knock. I looked through the peephole. Same delivery guy, standing there staring at the door. No pizza bag, just standing. I asked through the door what he needed. No answer. He just knocked again, 3 times. I called the pizza place. They said the driver had clocked out 15 minutes earlier and left the building. My heart was pounding. I watched him through the peephole for what felt like forever. Eventually, he walked away down the hall. But around 3 a.m., I woke to scratching at my door, like nails on wood. I didn't open it. The next morning, there were faint scratches on the outside of my door. Police said it could be kids pranking, but I switched apartments shortly after. I still check the peephole every time I order food, and my pulse races when I hear footsteps in the hall.